The bells of St Swithun's parish church, East Grinstead, have been quiet lately due to our campanologists. And you might say, why should bell ringers be quiet? Well, we are having a new set of 10 bells in the church, and much of the effort of this is due to our very dedicated bell ringers. They have, with much hard labour, raised nearly all the money required to replace the bells and spent many hours of dedicated labour, saving the parish as much as some £5,000 in labour costs as they toil up and down the tower replacing the framework for the new bells. It's a beautiful morning, the 9th of September 1982, and we are awaiting some weird things called suspension castings, which no doubt will house the new bells when they arrive later in September. We have here with us Mr. Howard, who is the captain of the team bell ringing people, and Mrs. Hunter, also another valiant helper, obviously, as she's got her tape measure at the ready. Mr. Howard and Mrs. Hunter, would you like to tell us a little bit about the job you've got in hand? It's obviously a big undertaking.
That's a fairly major undertaking. We're taking all of the bells, the old frame and the old subframe out of the tower, which has now been completed. We've discovered a lot of deathwatch beetle and rot in the south side of the subframe, which I think even the architect didn't anticipate. We have now installed a new grillage, as it's called these days, which is the subframe on which the bell frame sits. And today we're having the bell frame itself delivered and will be hoisted up into the tower and fitted over the next few days. The bells are due for delivery on Saturday morning, and this will be a brand new peal of 10 bells replacing the previous 8 bells. Tremendous amount of work has gone into it by the ringers, who have been very dedicated and very determined in their efforts to do this. And I think it's very much appreciated now by the vicar and the PCC as to what it has entailed.
I'm sure so. And Mrs. Hunter, what would you say was the most exciting moment so far in pulling down the old structure? You were talking about your beam, which is...
the beam that suddenly came away when we thought we would have to lever it out, and it virtually snapped off.
Yes, yes.
Sort of
It fell out of the wall, didn't it?
Fell out of the wall, so you obviously thought back on your old days of bell ringing and wonder how you survived without everything crashing down.
Those beams were attached by metal straps to the wall, so they were
Fairly
supported
Support.
to some degree, but I mean, I don't think anybody really realised that they were going to crumble away like that.
Yes, yes,
I thought
indeed.
as secretary I only had to write letters, but
No, they can't. I'll give her a Swithun and one after. I gave you one earlier. That was my favourite colour, though.
We, yeah, but more interesting.
Either has to go through with those face onto the door.
Yeah.
You can't go square on.
Bells orientated, but it's just the width of the pallet. It's just the width of the pallet that's on those 2 or 3 inches. Third one arm should be getting saw out.
Saw down through the pallet if all else fails.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
The bell slowly descends.
I think one of the first things to do, in fact, is probably get it up on that with a card standing out of the way of this sock list so that it doesn't sink in and we lose it.
Okay, thank you.
Right.
Right.